Hi guys, Martin Rogers, marketing strategist from Success Academy here in the UK. So it's the first probably really warm day of the summer here in the UK, and today I woke up and I decided, well, actually, rather than sitting out in the lovely sun, I'd put a funnel together for photographers because I was talking to some photographers the other day, and they were telling me all about how challenging it is in the photography world at the present moment. How every man and his dog buys a digital camera and thinks that they're actually a professional at it. And they were really frustrated, really quite angry about it, because everybody's buying this digital camera, putting a little advert out in the paper and getting clients. And actually, these guys put years into training for being a professional photographer. They'd gone to university, they'd put up loads of effort, they were really passionate about their industry. And I can remember when I used to work at Jacobs Photographic, photographers are really passionate about their industry, and rightly so, because the work that a professional photographer does is incredible. The way it captures memories and moments in time forever is just phenomenal. And I thought, well, actually, I'm using this ClickFunnels system with my clients day in day out, and it's getting some incredible results, and it fits really well with a photography business. And I thought I'd put a package together for photographers to really help them dominate their part of the market and crush the competition and get people into their business and show them what a real professional is all about, rather than the amateur wannabes. So let's get started. What I'm going to show you today is, like I say, a system called ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels puts together a structured marketing, lead generation process or sales process for you. So a lot of people think about their website and then wonder why it's not converting, etc. But just consider your website for a moment. And most websites are designed like a brochure, and they look amazing, and they get the brand across, and they get some messages across, and they tell people a little bit about what you can do, etc. But if you're trying to generate leads or sales through it, they're not that good. And this is a revelation that I had a few years ago. And it's obvious when you think about why. Because if you imagine somebody comes in to do an engagement photo shoot with you at your business, and they come into the studio, you're going to take them through a process. You're going to allow them to go through the photo shoot. You're going to talk to them all about their plans, their dreams for the wedding, do a fact find, understand what it is they want, and then you're going to start to go through a sales process of how your system, not how your system, but how your wedding photography business works. And you're going to talk about the potential packages and how that will benefit them and really make their day special. Whatever it may be, I'm not an expert in your process, but what I do know is that you take them through a step-by-step process, a buying journey, right? Now, on the website, all sales psychology and buying processes are often thrown out the window. You just allow the person to come on your website, click here, there, and everywhere, potentially get a bit confused, get a bit lost, and then they go and Google somebody else and see somebody else's competition. So ClickFunnels is all about building a strategic funnel that takes your prospect step by step through an easy to follow process that increases the amount of leads that you're going to get and increases the amount of sales. So what I've done today is I've created a short, simple 3-page funnel for photographers that can really transform how many clients you're getting in and get them in front of you so you can start doing your amazing upsell sales process. Let's have a look at it. So I just saw a pop-up. I should talk about that in a minute. So here we've got a 3-page funnel that you may have advertised through Facebook. You might send out to a email list, whatever it may be. And let me show you what it's all about. So on this page, guys, it took me a few hours simply this morning to build this funnel, by the way. That's how easy things are in ClickFunnels. All we're doing here is giving them an amazing offer that is irresistible, that gets them in front of you, that you can then talk to them about your services and upsell and get future sales and gain a client that you can talk to and engage with and build a relationship with. This isn't a money-making offer, in essence. The next step that this gets you to is the money-making part. So we put in there a interrupt headline that will catch your attention. We've made it personal by putting a picture of a photographer in there, and we've put a picture that captures the emotions of a mum and daughter photography shoot. And then we've talked about the special memories that have captured, told them a little bit about what they can expect, so we're educating them now. We've got a brilliant call to action that just shouts out to them, shows them the offer that they're going to get is £10 as opposed to £90. That's an £80 discount, irresistible to most people. Another call to action, as you scroll down and they learn a bit more about you, a bit more detail about what they're going to expect on the day. Testimonial for reassurance, confidence boosting. And here we've got a map of where the actual photographer is. Now, let me just show you. This is a really small feature in ClickFunnels, but it just shows you how some things are made super simple. So if I go into settings and I go over here to image, I can just click on map. Now, let me put the postcode in of where my main office is, so you can all find me now. If I can type, that is. I'm going to want the map to be very close. I don't know about you, but sometimes just finding a map on Google and getting it to look right can take hours. I actually just want a simple road map. I want it to be large. I do want a marker on it. I'm going to generate the image. There we have it. Pulled it straight through. All I do there is click save and upload. And now it's going to whiz through that. And it's going to put it in my image gallery, so I can use it on this funnel and I can use it on future funnels. It'll just be a couple of clicks away. And then I have to keep talking while I make this video as the internet slows down a little bit and it takes its time to think. Maybe I should have done this in the office where my internet is super fast. Okay, there's the map. We've put the new map in. Simple as that. We've got another call to action. Save the prospects, scrolling back up to the top. Okay, click save. What does this look like? Well, if I click preview, I'll be able to show you. I'll just cancel down. There was a video background, that's what you couldn't see in the build area, and that's just going to come in there. Nice, sparkly. Okay, and we've got a countdown timer there to get some urgency, get people booking quicker. Okay, lovely, brilliant. Okay, just close that page down. So let's have a look at the next page. Okay, so once they've clicked on to get the voucher in, they put their email address in and that takes them to this page. Okay, here it tracks how many products have been sold, how many people have visited, so you can find all this information super quick. Let's have a look at this page. This page is one of the simplest order forms you'll ever find around, and ClickFunnels makes this so easy to put on. So if I was to, let's say I didn't have the card order form on there, and I've just put order select in, and I've got the email, and now I want to get the person to put their credit card details in. Click add, I'm going to drag, just going to add that in. There you go, credit card number, CVC code, or even if I put my teeth back in, CVC code. I don't want actually these black writing above, I just want the writing inside. How do I change that? Click on the settings button, and I'm going to go to advanced. I'm going to turn the helper labels off. There we go. So now it matches how it looks for the email. I've put an order bump on. An order bump, again, you won't find this in most other programs, and when you do, it won't be as easy to put on. This was a quick drag and drop, and it's an upgrade to what we call an order bump, and it's a enticing upgrade that's a no-brainer for most people looking at it. So in this example, we've offered a mum and daughter photo shoot for £10, but here we're saying, well, actually, why not bring Nan and Grandpa and your son as well, let him in, rather than him sitting at home. And it's only £10 extra, and all they have to do is tick to upgrade it. So quick, so easy. And then they click that button and it takes them through to the actual confirmation page where all the instructions on what to do next is there. A few terms and conditions, of course you can write these to be whatever you want, and when the offer must be used by. Okay, so let me just save that, make sure all the stuff that we put on. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm actually going to go to the actual page for this so we can see it working for real rather than just a normal preview. As soon as it goes back. Okay, let me visit the actual page. So here it is loading up. Now I've got this on test mode, so I can show you this actually going through. So here we go. I've got card number there to practice with. The order's on there, £10 photo shoot. You can change that to say whatever you want. Email of where it's going to. Pop the card number in. Pop a CVC code in. Said it better that time. Put June in. Yeah, I want the upgrade. Of course I want the upgrade. And I click to complete the order. Okay, it's all on a secure network, secure server, so your prospect isn't going to see this. You can see I've already been through it once, so I've not cleared my history, and I've gone through it again, and it's added it on. Next steps: book today and get 4 free prints instead of 2. So we've added a little bonus on there for people to get it actually booked in, because I know sometimes the frustrating thing is people get these offers, get these vouchers, and then they don't actually book with you. You don't see the person, and you don't get to do your upsells. Phone number in to book, or they can book online. You could so easily, within a few clicks, connect this to an automatic calendar that integrates directly to your phone. If you need help on that, if you want to set that up, I have a system myself called Calendarly. You'll see it as you go through this funnel actually. I'm more than happy to help you set that up. So yeah, there you have it. 3 pages, straight through from amazing no-brainer offer, right to the end where they've got clearly marked next steps. They've also got an email that's been generated automatically and sent to them. I didn't show you that bit, so let's just switch back in. So here on products, again, adding products, it can be such a pain, but with ClickFunnels, everything becomes so easy. Here's 2 products, the £10 photo shoot and the family upgrade. Not very descriptive on the actual description. And the name you saw, it's just £10 photo shoot. So actually I could call that Mum and Daughter Magical Photo Shoot. And on that order page that you saw a minute ago, that will now come up. I want to send them an email. I could write your photo shoot. I probably wouldn't put it all in capitals if I was doing this for real. And you can write it there. You can make bits bold. You can change bits, put your telephone number in, whatever it may be. Put your signature in. Okay, update. That's the order bump. I could change that as well. And I could change it. I could either have a separate email go out for that, or just put it all on that first email as well. Okay, so there's some examples of how easy it is to get this funnel up and running, how easy it is to use ClickFunnels, add maps, add products. You get this up and running, you're going to get leads. You're going to get so many leads. Your calendar is going to be full. And I've actually put a package together to make this decision super easy for you. What have we put together? So if you buy ClickFunnels today through me, this is an exclusive bundle that's been put together through the products that I've got available. And I want people to be using ClickFunnels because it's made such a difference to me and my business and my clients. I want to share it with everybody. And yes, I won't deny, if you purchase through this, I get a commission for you buying through it. But really, that's not what this is about. This is about getting people to have a system that makes a difference to their business. And if I make a little bit of money on the side, awesome, cool. What else am I going to give you in addition for purchasing through me? I'm going to give you an exclusive coaching call. We'll talk about your marketing strategy. We'll talk about how to get your first funnel up and running. And if you're into Facebook advertising, I know a lot of photographers are saying it's not working, but I can assure you it can work, and I can show you how to target your ideal clients, people that have just become engaged, etc. Anything like that. So we could discuss that on your first free coaching call. I'll also share that funnel with you that you've just seen. So that 3-page funnel, I will share that directly into your ClickFunnels account. You could have that up and running within an hour or so. No problem at all. I'll also share with you my full ebook about how to raise your price without losing a single customer. This year we're being told that all prices are going up, but small business owners, photographers, chiropractors, loads of different small business owners, they're absorbing those costs and they're not passing on to the clients for fear of losing them. Well, actually, there's strategies, there's ways that you can increase your prices, and in that ebook I teach you exactly how to do that. You'll also get access to a 52-week e-learning marketing lessons, and that normally sells for at least $5,000 if you've managed to capture it on one of my special offers, often more if you've not been lucky enough to capture a special offer. And I'll show you more about that in a second. You get unrestricted access to the $1 Million Business Library, and in there you'll find strategies, an advertising and marketing library, a template library. There's nothing else like it. So these are the 4 bonuses that I'm putting in if you purchase ClickFunnels with me today. Let me show you a bit more about this e-learning system, because you might be thinking, oh, I've heard about e-learning systems, they're not worth the price. Well, actually, this is the best one ever. And this was originally launched, the team behind this for me was, I've forgotten names, Carl Bryan and Adrian Ullish. And these guys are renowned across the world, and their system's been shown on a load of American TV channels. For example, it's been shown on NBC, CBS, Fox, and it's been reported as the best client attraction system ever, because it's so full of everything that you're ever going to need to get your business up and running and making more profit than you have done in any other year at all. And they have a whole team behind them to make this live and keep it updated and keep it current for you. And I can give you full access to that for free. In that e-learning system, go to the actual, here's the e-learning weekly series. You get this on email. Now, I know a lot of people, you get tons of emails come in and you lose track of what's coming in and where it's going, etc. So here we've got video 1 that comes out on week 1, how we make the e-learning marketing system work for your business. Okay, so that teaches you how to use this system. But as the weeks go on, you learn about how to make your market dominating position. I'm not talking about USPs here, I'm talking about market dominating positions. I'm talking about how to find your perfect target market. We're talking about how to create a competition crushing sales process. I've already given you one, of course. Now these unlock week by week, so you can't jump ahead, you have to go through the process. And it's by going through this process and watching these and learning from them, putting actions into place, that you're going to make your business better than it ever has done, better than any other year that you've been in business. And if you're just starting, you're going to leapfrog over everybody else so quickly. And in each of these lessons, not only do you get a video that walks you through it step by step, you get an audio, you get a workbook, you can even get an audio version. So download it onto your phone, listen to it in the car if you've not got time to listen to it here. But seriously, it's only taking about 2 hours per week to go through each of these, and you will have the most amazing business by the time you've completed it. Even within a few lessons, most of my clients are saying that their business has transformed. Now, the actual main system can be designed and adjusted to suit your needs. You may be a business that's just starting off. You may be a business that's been established for a while. So the difference between the two, one of you is going to probably need to generate a load more leads. Other ones may be looking to increase their profit, so increasing transactions, things like that. So when you launch into the system, you get a comprehensive marketing roadmap questionnaire that then tailors this system to be presented in a way that suits you and what you need. You see, there's loads of questions in here to tailor it specifically for your needs. What else do you get in the system? Well, you get shown how to make more leads. Let me show you this. Now, this is the 5-step profit formula. More leads, more conversions, more transactions, higher profits. Yeah? And more profits. They're going to be your core strategies that are going to make the difference. What do these look like? Well, let me click into one for you. Strategies we use to generate leads. In here, joint ventures. Joint ventures. Oh, so many people are missing out on doing joint ventures when actually they can make such a difference to your business. So if this is appropriate to you, you click in more leads, you go, right, I want to create a joint venture. It gives you the video, it teaches you how to do it. See, then talks you through it. So much information, as well as what's on the videos. So much. It gives you examples, how to set it up. Gives you the email that you could send out to people. Different ways of doing it. So you've got more examples to look at. You could just copy and paste these and alter the text that's appropriate for your business. That's just one example. Then we click back. How to network your business to success. See, we've got how to create $1 million message elevator pitch there at the top. You've got network strategy. That's a 5-part series, 6-part. Compelling offers. You can see how much value is in this system. And And if you sign up to ClickFunnels today, you'll get access to all this. So in essence, guys, ClickFunnels, I've not gone into too much detail about how to use ClickFunnels, etc. today. I'll go through that with you on the call. You've got an option of a 14-day trial or a massive package from Russell Brunson that I've got access to for you, where you'll get nearly $10,000 worth of extras for just $997, and then $297 a month after the 6 months. Or you can cancel, of course. No contracts, downgrade or cancel at any time. So you've got nothing to lose. Jump in, have a go. The training alone will blow your mind. So passionate about ClickFunnels. Sorry if I harp on a bit too much. But go through, guys, click this button here. It's just below or to the right, depending on what system you're looking at. Get these bonuses with it. You won't find these bonuses anywhere else. There's a lot of people talking about ClickFunnels. There's a lot of people sharing the benefits of ClickFunnels, etc. And a lot of people, yes, they offer this exclusive coaching call, or a strategy call, or a consultancy call, whatever you want to call it. And I offer that, but I also offer a ton extra because I really want you to get your business up and running to a level that you could only dream of at the moment. If you've got any questions, give me a shout. You'll find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, all the usual places. Leave a comment wherever you found this video, and let's get moving. Let's start to make 2017 the best year ever for you. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. I hope you found it useful, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.